Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's
I think she works at the Pokemon company
ReaperLive!
now.
Oh, does she really?
I believe so.
Dang, and she ain't getting Lauren Pokemon stuff?
Oh. Sorry. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
That's right. See you next week.
Good evening.
Bye.
See you.
Goodbye.
What's that? What is that movie?
Huh? It's
The Truman Show.
Oh.
And if I don't see you, good evening, good night, or whatever he says.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
That's right. Hey, everybody.
Baccarat.
It's Thursday night. It's Reaper Live. It's our favorite night of the week. This is Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron.
I'm John.
I'm David.
That is not Lauren.
No, Lauren's still trying to get through orders.
Yeah.
So she told me to come over here.
We had, it is Thursday Spoons. It is. Finally. Yeah, we had a bit of, yeah, sure it is. Sure, Laura, Paint Spinnies. Yeah. Let's have some random quotes. What? Yeah, Ice Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only put us behind 3 days.
Wait, sorry. Tonight's special guests, Mel Brooks, Sid Caesar, and Marty Friedman. It's an all-comedy show tonight.
Oh.
And I'm not sure if they were referring to us or our special guest, but I get to be Sid Caesar. All right. Who gets to be Mel Brooks and the other guy? Whatever. Yeah, we had an ice storm. We still have berms of ice.
Oh, yeah.
Piles of ice.
Yeah.
Every store, like Walmart and Target, they plowed some of their spots, so there's still mounds of ice in their parking lot.
It's going to be 2 weeks this Saturday.
Of
And we
having
still
ice.
have, I've never seen ice or
Stay
snow
around for
melt
that
this
long.
long. Yeah, and it's been 60-something degrees
2021. 2021, it was pretty bad.
for 2 weeks.
Close to.
Yeah.
There was the mounds just like in the parking lots and stuff.
Oh,
was
yeah.
Because
That was-
after 1 week, it was funny. My mom flew out right before the snow hit. Like she was going out like 6 hours before it hit, and then when I picked her up from the airport the following week, the snow was still on all the grass.
Yeah, 2021 was really bad.
Yeah.
That was a real ice.
This one was almost as bad. I don't think it got as many inches of snow, but it was cold for almost as long. Yeah. Is that your neighborhood?
Well,
This is my neighborhood.
look. We're not trying to flex on you Northerners, okay? We're just
Yeah.
saying, for us,
The big issue is we have no infrastructure to deal with it. Apparently, we have snowplows now because they plowed the major highways, like 35 and stuff got plowed. So we have that now at least.
yeah, they pre-spray the highways with brine and stuff. And
But then it
sand them.
rained. Like they put all the salt and stuff out, and then they were like, "Oh, it's gonna rain all day on Thursday."
my-
So it all
Yeah, it
washed
rained
away.
on Friday. Yeah,
My favorite thing I ever saw was they before one of the ices they had happened, they salted the roads over the bridge from Little Elm to here. They salted it, and then we were driving to work the next day, like 2 days before the ice was supposed to hit, and there was a street sweeper going by and destroying all of the work they did.
And y'all, that's ice. That's not snow. We did,
No, yeah.
I mean, we had a little snow on top of the ice.
This
but-
was right in front of the so you can kind of see the powder a little bit there on the left. That's because Daryl went out there with like a little pick when he got in and just chipped up a bit
Yeah.
so that people would hopefully
some-
not slip on
some
it.
texture of some sort.
Yeah.
Some grab, some purchase. So yeah, anyway, so we're digging out from this still because being off for 4 days, really, I mean, we had a lot of orders come in that first week. It was the first of the month and all those kind of things.
First of the month, there was several retailers that were ordering big restocks, and it was just a lot to get through.
Yeah. So we're all kind of,
It killed one of our compressors. We're still struggling through that. Oh yeah, this was we were driving down. We were driving down, and Lauren was like, "I'm gonna take a video of this while we're driving down to the factory."
yeah.
And this was right before Ruben and George went and cleared
And
all of
scraped
the
it all out of
ice.
the way.
They scraped it all up with a front loader.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because if you look at this door, right, the entrance to where we are now, I don't know if I have the telestrator on. Oh, I don't. Well, on the far right, that little door, there was like 3 or 4 inches of ice up to that door, so you couldn't get into
Couldn't even
this
open
building.
You couldn't open it.
But the problem was is I unlocked it and went to go open it, and the alarm started going off, and I was like, I can't get inside to turn the alarm off. So I had to go get I had to run and get a shovel and
and once
smash the ice
again,
away.
once again, well, look, we know. If you're north of the Mason-Dixon line or whatever, we know you guys. This is like spring to you guys.
Yeah,
but for us, it was kind of a thing, right? So, but anyway, the point is, we're back at it. We're almost back to normal, right, David?
Yeah, for the most part. We're still struggling a little bit, but Ruben talked to me earlier today. He's going to try and hook up a individual compressor to the Soundcast machine, which should let us run completely normally starting tomorrow. And the parts coming in for the bigger compressor, so all that's solved.
So yeah, the Sealcast machine, the Sealcast machine didn't break down, but
no, but we're on a small compressor right now, and one of the issues with those machines is comparatively to the wheels and the spin casters, which use they use pressure, but they don't lose any. If you ever are in there and you hit the start button on the Sealcast machine, you hear the air hissing out of it.
Yeah.
Because it just, all of the extra, it just has a safety flap, I guess, because I'm not sure what it does exactly, but it just sprays air out every time you hit the go button. And so you lose constantly, and the small compressor that we've got that runs everything else, it just can't keep up.
So Sealcast has been down for a couple of days.
Yeah, just a couple of days. I think Wednesday it was still okay. What is today? No, wait, what is today? Thursday. So Tuesday it was still okay, but he had to go out there and restart the old compressor, and then yesterday morning that compressor was just it would not turn on. So they hooked up the little one and it ran everything else, but it just couldn't keep up with the Soundcast. But then they should have it running tomorrow. So
cool. Yeah, there's been a few orders that couldn't go out because we couldn't get the Sealcast stuff done.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a log jam out there. I wish we had taken a picture of that. There's a lot of boxes stacked up just waiting on something to be injected in Sealcast.
Yeah. We did finally clear off that small table that has all the small orders. That is completely cleared off. So those got completely caught up. Now, most of the orders just waiting are all retail orders.
Okay.
But we should have those out within a couple of hours of starting tomorrow.
I am tears on. Not exactly. It's not exactly, wow, we're making so much money we can't keep up. It's just, we just can't keep up. It's the first part's not exactly
It's
true,
the same amount of money, but just everything was failing.
Yeah.
because of the weather.
Not exactly. Trash Rama, I'll ask him if he can sing 1979 later, okay?
Huh?
So, nothing. He asked, how did I get Billy Corrigan on the show?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, holy hell. The lead singer from Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, I've never listened to one.
Good God Almighty. Okay, all right. Well, those of you who know. But if you don't, then never. See, there you go. Spooky James. Okay, so, yeah. So what do you want to talk about? John, what do you want to talk about first?
Well, I guess the biggest news that's been going on this week, in the past week and a half, is ReaperCon hotel rooms went up on Monday.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that already this week?
Last Friday.
Oh, they went up on Friday.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. Friday. They went up on Friday, and overall went pretty smooth. I think. Overall, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
a lot of people I saw on the Discord were really happy. They got their rooms. I think the Overflow Hotel or the Partner Hotel. What are we calling it?
Partner Hotel.
Really is helping alleviate, I think, a lot of the hotel woes.
Yeah. And
So-
look, if you try to get a room at the Embassy Suites and you couldn't get a room because it was sold out, try the Home 2 Suites. Brand new hotel. It's a Hilton property. It's great. It's beautiful in there. It's a smaller hotel. It's not the Embassy Suites, but it's a great hotel. They're all suite rooms.
And it's right next door, not across a highway or
Right.
a street.
Right.
It's right next door.
Now, there's been talk of, well, can you get a shuttle? There's no shuttle per se. Look, we are discussing modes of ways of getting people to and fro, even though you can walk it. Some people who may have mobility issues may not be able to walk it. So we're looking at finding some alternatives or some ways to helping people out. Nothing's in stone. We can't guarantee anything, but we're looking into things like that. So, but yeah, try the H2S.
Yeah, I just did the dates, and I changed the dates from the Wednesday to Sunday, the 2nd through the 6th, and there's still rooms at the Embassy Suites popping up
There you go.
at the price. So those are some are still available, but if you go to ReaperCon and then book your room all the way down here on the Partner Hotel for the Home 2 Suites, the link is down here on the bottom. So you just click that. And I believe I was showing right before this, there's still rooms available at the Home 2 Suites. at the same price. So,
So,
you know.
yeah, we would love to see you guys. We'd love to see you guys make it to ReaperCon. Let's make it the biggest ReaperCon so far. We need to smash 2019's record attendance rate. So if you haven't come down, Steve Scalman talking to you. Come down to ReaperCon. Come down to ReaperCon. We'd love to see everyone. Do y'all know, who of y'all, if you're in chat, raise your hand if you know about the golf cart stuff from the previous ReaperCon. I think it was 20, it had to be 14, right? No, 14, 15, 13, 2013?
It was a long time ago.
At 15 and 16, we were at the Premier Event Center.
Mm-hmm.
No, 16 and 17. So it had to be 15. No, wait, that was 2014. Right, so
I know 2017 was we were still at that.
PEC.
Sure, off of Business 121.
16 and 17 was the PEC. So
It's
that
currently
means
a thrift city.
14 and 15 were at the Hilton down in Louisville. So it had to be 2014.
Okay.
No, 2013. I'm sorry. 2013. Anyway, we had a golf cart, and there was an incident involving a golf cart. Everything was fine, but at that point, Ed was like, "No more golf carts." So, yeah.
What?
Huh? I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah, it was the whole thing. Yeah.
Everybody's fine.
Everybody's
fine. Everybody's fine.
But I just pulled this, so I just looked at the map. But if you look, the Embassy Suites is right there. That's the Denton Convention Center. This is where ReaperCon is held, up here on the top left. And then the Home 2 Suites is built, look at that, basically right next door.
And there's the Andy B's that Kevin didn't know about.
Right.
We were talking about where the Home 2 Suites is, and we were like, "Oh, it's by the Andy B's." And Kevin was like,
"What's the
"What?"
Andy B's?"
It's funny because Kevin lives across the street from the
We're doxing him.
the convention center.
Yeah, I think he lives like 5-10 minute drive.
He's just
something
on
like
the other
that.
side of University, in that neighborhood back there.
Yeah.
But,
If you look at the Google Maps of that area, it'll show an empty field, but trust us, there's not an empty field there. It's a Home 2 Suites.
And just to show you the comparison is that the other hotels, the Quality Inn, the Red Roof, the Motel 6, the
Best
Fairfield,
Western,
they're all right here in this big intersection, but the Home 2 Suites is literally right there, right next
Now,
door.
we're not disparaging those other hotels.
Yeah,
You
it's
wanna
just
stay
the
there,
distance.
please do.
Yeah, it's
But if you want something convenient, they've given us, they're like, hey, you can have the whole hotel. Just send everyone here. So we're gonna. So go there.
The Home 2 Suites.
And keep checking keep checking the Embassy Suites too, because they always have cancellations. So
Yeah, I saw some people in the Discord were saying that the hotel called them.
oh, that's cool.
So I think you could maybe get asked to maybe put on a waiting list or something.
Maybe, yeah. You can ask.
But they said that the hotel called them and said that the rooms had opened up. So that is possibly a possibility as well.
Yeah.
So if you want, I think they could call you and let you know if rooms open up. That's what people said on the Discord. So
I vote for ReaperCon not lasting 7 days because
Yeah, no,
7
let's
days?
not
we
do
can't
that.
shut the factory down for that long.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You guys. By the way, D20 Speakeasy, I got your email, so I haven't responded yet, but I did get your email. You want to talk about that? Yeah. Well, let's do our drawing first, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
So that we're going to give away a drawing.
That's right.
We're going to mail you a gift certificate in the mail.
Here we go. Harper, you ready?
In the physical
In
mail?
the physical mail.
Oh,
Snail
shoot.
mail.
Kopodrazi. Yeah.
I am Turjan.
AG Fencer 98.
Enki 2014.
I'm Anki, and then MG Photo.
MG Photo wins every week. I think.
Does he?
I think so.
I don't remember.
Seems-
If you're new here and this is the first time you've done this, ! claim in chat. You'll see some people typing that, so it's just AJ Fencer. I believe this is episode 265, I think. So in your email, if you follow those instructions in chat there, in the Twitch chat, this is episode 265, I believe. So congratulations.
Congratulations. And if you're watching on Facebook or your other streaming
YouTube?
media choice, unfortunately, you're not eligible for the drawing, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, David, log out of YouTube. You can't win.
Oh, I'm playing my mobile game.
I
Don't
know
worry.
you are. That's what David does.
Listen. It's Slay the Spire, but it's a gotcha game.
I need to put
You want to talk about that, or what do you want to do?
Twitch chat. Hold on.
So, finish up on ReaperCon.
Yeah.
So, get your hotel rooms. Lots of space left at the Home to Suites, and there may be still rooms at the Embassy Suites if you want to follow up with that. We talked yesterday in our production meeting about turning on admission tickets, badges. Soon, we don't have a date yet. We need to iron a few things out. But I would expect pretty soon. I would think so. John's working on the tabletop events page now. So.
Yes.
And we have special celebrity guest Robert Downey Jr. coming out.
Yeah,
Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins will
be there to see it.
So I am working on the tabletop events page. I got all the rooms put up, like the, organizing everything on the back end, so we can start scheduling classes and getting vendors in and all that stuff, assigning people badges, numbers, and all that stuff. So it's all getting there.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Chris is working with the vendors. Again, that's almost ready to go, and that'll be, but that's kind of separate from everything else.
Working on faction minis already.
Yeah. Yep. I know that one's underway, and then we're going to reveal
Another one.
Well, I guess we can. I put it in the.
I saw it.
Okay.
We're on the ReaperCon section right
we
now.
have-
Might as well.
You want to show the other one first, and then we'll show this one. Let's show.
Yeah. Show the first one that.
The Blood Witch.
Yeah.
So there's 4 factions this year. There's the Blood Witch faction, the Nature faction, the Death faction, and there's another one I forget. Oh, Light faction, I believe.
I love when you say it, like I forget, even though I'm the one who made it up. I'm the one who came up with this.
Here it is. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, this is the old one.
The
you didn't put the old one in there.
The voodoo.
Oh, let's look at the old one.
Yeah.
Because they're almost the same, except for the we call them the Blood Gliders.
The
I think.
the Voodoo Queen has been selling pretty decently.
Is that the?
This is the blood.
That's the new one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I put it. I had to download it and put it in. Photos.
Okay.
But we showed this off last Reaper Live, and last Reaper Land, of course. It still doesn't have a name, right? It's just Blood
Not
Witch.
yet. Not yet. Right now it's just the Blood. Well, they'll all get names and little backstories, and we'll get the faction, things. The Taco Witch. Yeah.
And Courtney's printing the entire thing behind her, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just the whole thing.
There'll be a vignette. Yeah, to my knowledge. Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
There was a question a second ago about the RVE minis. We can go back to that, but yes, futuristic minis that are in the Reaper Legends line are going to be slowly transferring over to the Chronoscope Genesis line now that we have a dedicated line for sci-fi.
So yeah, and like Carrie Michael Cosby is saying. By the way, Carrie, I got your email today as well. I'll get back with you too. They're all tied to a paint color, right? So that'll be a kind of a fun little back and forth. We'll have it this year.
Oh,
as well,
nice.
so.
Yeah, this one's gonna be some
Burgundy
kind of
wine.
burgundy reddish
Burgundy
color.
wine.
Burgundy
Yeah.
red.
Let's see. Yeah, the little blood gliders are great.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Now, 2D. I'm going to say something really stupid. 2D is different from 3D, right? So,
Yeah.
But if you've ever worked with 3D sculpting programs and translating a 2D piece of art into 3D, it doesn't always work out the way you think it's going to. So we had to make some adjustments to the sculpt, and we'll show it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on behind her where she can't exactly fit into that space. So we've had to elongate the base front to back, and she's going to be standing. We just had to make some adjustments. It's still cool.
Yeah.
It's very subtle difference, but she's not stepping out of blood onto the thing. But we just couldn't do it. Also, what that'll do is that'll make her have half a foot if you decide you don't want her on the base. So there's some weird things going on, but we've made some changes.
Pocket Lint asked if any of them were going to be released in larger sizes.
I hope so. We hope to have the time to be able to release these in a very limited format in larger scale. And in gaming scale, in 30-something millimeter scale, these are going to be huge. And if we were to do them in 72s, you're going to have some really nice, big, chunky pieces. But I think they would be pretty limited.
And then I'm guessing Courtney's going to randomly blow them up like he did the last years to put.
Yeah,
those,
those were nice. Just
Yeah,
like
we'll do
pieces.
these. We'll do them in gaming scale, and they'll be really cool. And then we'll do it. We'll try to do as many as we can in a large scale
Yeah.
to sell as well. But they'll be extremely limited because they just take so long to print.
Yeah.
And with a limited number of printers, and then
The earlier we get the sculpts in Ron, we can start right now.
the Blood Witch is almost done. Blood
Yeah.
Witch is almost done. I expect
Heck
to have
yeah.
her next week, and then
I'm so excited.
we'll start with the Nature Witch, which is here.
I'm gonna do big.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
And Biggin.
Here we go.
There you go. There's the Nature Witch. So there's number 2. So this is the Druid or the Nature faction, and she's beyond cute. Beyond cute. Look at that cute little face. and the little owl, and then you have the little leshies.
Yeah, look at these guys.
I don't think
Delicious.
anyone hates this one. I don't think anyone
think so
here.
either.
I don't think anyone here hated this.
Yeah, it's really cute. The little leshies are just
I
fantastic.
love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Max Dunbar did all these.
Mm-hmm.
Just excellent. And Max posted something today on Instagram.
Oh,
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
I'll be able to
And
go
it's
look
something
that, up in a second.
that when I looked at it, I said, "Is that ours? Is that our next thing?" And it looked like it potentially
might
could
be.
be our thing. Yeah.
Maybe
it
we
was
can
a,
pull.
I'll
it was
pull
a
it up,
dark
yeah.
elf, and I believe the death magic witch is a dark elf.
Oh.
We can probably pull that up.
I'm gonna need
I
like
bet we could.
15 of these.
Listen,
no.
that was the first thing we said was.
Stria Davis, all the witches are going to be female this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we're going to just level the playing field, they're all going to be the same. So, because usually the factions, not always, but sometimes the faction with the I hate to say it, the cutest girl wins, right? Not always, but a lot of the times, because female models are just very popular.
Yeah.
They just are. Men and women love painting female models. Not to say they don't love painting males, but the females just always are really, really popular. So we figure, you know what, they're all going to be popular. That way, if you want to pick a team, a faction to be on, well, they're all going to be female witches this year. So yeah, it's fun. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be great.
What color is this? Is this like moth green?
I don't know. It's someone with a paint. The paint. So I don't know who's assigning colors.
Yeah.
If it's Benita or
Anne or
Lauren or Carrie
yeah.
or Kara Curley or whomever, but
They probably have a group chat and they leave
they
all
probably
of the
do.
men
Have a
out
little
of
secret,
it. They leave us
They
all
have a little
completely
secret
out.
coven, and they decide which paints.
Oh,
Laura-
this could be brown liner.
could be brown liner.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Could be brown liner.
This could be brown liner.
All of them will have a color and then they're all going to be liners.
You would think this would be kind of green, but I guess brown works too.
Meadow
right?
green, yeah.
Yeah, some type of green would work well for this, or a brown. But we'll make Bonita choose because it's just easier that way.
Quindy says she's going to put moth green on
All of them.
Which,
Hey, listen,
I like
that's
that.
fun. That's a fun thing to do.
Yeah, these. Oh, look at the
This one is also burgundy.
also,
wine.
okay.
like the little leshies are so cute. Like this one is the flower petals. I like that they're all kind of different.
Yeah,
Like they all have the different tops because that's like a mushroom.
Yeah.
Like a shroomy.
I just want more shroomies.
Let me see the feet on the other guys. Okay, so one's like rooted
Like
feet,
roots, like
and then the
little
flower
grippers.
is just we can't tell because he's
What's this guy?
standing
Oh,
in
he's just like a little.
little fungus feet.
Yeah.
Now these guys are going to be separate from these bases, so they're not going to be attached, and they're probably going to be just independent little critters that you can. And they probably won't be the same scale because if you look at her, that little flower like she doesn't even come up to her knee, so they're not going to be that tiny. We're probably going to make them about the size of actual shroomies.
Hell yeah.
So the scale won't match this because they'll be too tiny. So we're going to make them
Slightly bigger.
Yeah,
like
they'll
dire
be
leshies?
pretty.
Sure.
They'll be pretty close.
That's pretty tiny.
I do
know
like.
our-
I did like Galvin said. Shroomies and stumpies.
Shroomies and stumpies.
Stumpies. Because there's a couple of them are wood.
Yeah, they're different
One's
types of.
one's the flower.
Yep.
So we're going to call that
Yeah.
one. We're going to
Yeah,
call
what's
the
on a
flower.
flower?
one.
It almost looks like cactus petals, almost. Like I don't know what that would be, but
Almost. Yeah. It's very succulent.
yeah, succulent. Yeah, it's very succulent esque.
Yeah, they're really cute. So, and in 2 weeks, for the next Reaper Live, we'll show the
The third one.
Death Magic witch. and then-
I might show a little preview. Maybe I can
Yeah.
pull it up, but
I'm so excited because I might actually.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull up Instagram.
yeah,
and
these
see
are
what Matt
I
posted.
can. These
I
are
might
quite cool.
actually be able to paint something to enter into this year's ReaperCon. I was planning to last year, but I can't keep my painting stuff out at home because my dogs will eat it. But we're moving soon, and I'm getting an office with a door that can close.
All right.
So I'm going to have an actual
Oh,
desk
that's right.
space.
David and Lauren are moving. So
End of this
seems
month.
like you just moved.
yeah.
15 months. We signed a
Has it been that
15-month
long?
lease, yeah. Because when we moved, I was expecting a 12-month lease, and they offered 15 months for the same price, and I said, "Cool, lock that price in." I don't want to move for as long as I have to.
So Max didn't designate or specifically
Ooh.
say but if you look behind her, she's got the backdrop behind her, just like our other ones do. She's got her left arm out, so she's holding her critter.
Familiar.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that looks like that's going to be the Reaper Death Magic character.
It looks like it. If I had to put money on it.
I would bet a few bucks myself.
Yeah,
What's that?
because I saw him post this, and I
Yes.
was like, that has to be
So
ours.
cute,
I
right?
was like,
So cute.
Yeah,
He
has to
obviously
be
doesn't
ours.
have anything else to work on other than our stuff, right?
And that's fine with me.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
So this is a little sneak preview of next time.
Yes. And it's we think we're not sure,
think,
but
yeah.
I
If I had to put money
maybe
on
so.
that, I would.
You know, y'all can jump on Max's. Look at Max's stuff.
Yeah,
oh,
I
it's
know.
just so good.
Yeah, his stuff. There's the new Critical Role like fan art. He did Critical Role fan art, which is quite cool. And there's a whole section of us in here as well. Right here. This is
Oh,
from his.
heck
This is
yeah.
from his book.
Oh, I didn't realize he did the concept art for that Sophie.
Yeah, yeah,
I have one of the large versions in my office.
yeah. If you didn't back Max's Kickstarter, or actually, it wasn't a Kickstarter. It was a crowdfunding campaign, but it wasn't Kickstarter. Y'all, you missed out because this is going to be a great book.
Yeah.
Ooh, he did an art book.
Yep. This is
Yeah.
like pages 32 and 33 right here. And then what is that? 30 and 31.
Yeah, go follow Max's page.
Oh, he did all the concept art for that entire year.
Yeah.
Those were the 72
Yeah.
millimeters from this last year that
Yeah.
Courtney did.
Yeah,
My favorite thing that happens is when Courtney randomly does things without me knowing about it, and then I just go, "Oh, that looks so cool."
we should do a figure like that.
So cool.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So, yeah. So go follow Max Dunbar on Instagram. He does great stuff, and he posts little previews like that. And he also, what's really cool is Max does these drawing courses, online drawing courses. So if you take one of his courses, you'll be able to draw exactly like him within a week. So that's the great thing about his
Yep,
class.
that's exactly how art works, Ron.
Yeah, just like that. Just draw. Just copy what he does. Let's see. We're about a minute and a half from the next drawing.
Yeah.
So,
So very cool.
So yeah, so admission is going to be on soon. We'll turn those on. We'll have the other previews of the minis ready. Hopefully next week or in 2 weeks we'll have the actual turnaround or the 3D render of the Blood Magic
Blood Witch.
Yeah.
And we started talking a little bit about the swag bags and things like that. So if y'all have any ideas, we're always down.
Yeah, we're open for suggestions.
If there's something you want to see in the swag bags or stuff you like from other conventions, just let us know. Tag me on Discord, Instagram, the forums.
Message him directly. Fill his inbox.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Somebody was really nice this week. They came into the Discord and said, "Hey, John, can I send you a message?" They asked before
Oh,
they sent me
that's
a message.
nice.
So
I actually have a
nice.
Discord, which one of the roles you can select is DMs open or DMs ask first. So you have to ask in a public channel, "Okay, can I send you a message real quick?"
Yeah, there's a lot of bots sometimes that just come into random Discords and then just send you messages. So.
Yeah. Or even just people in general. I've gotten several messages from people just randomly just going, "Hey, I'm a sculptor. Are you looking for sculptors?" And I'm just like, email this. I ask Ron, and he's like, tell him to email this email with their portfolio. And it's like, all right.
I block them.
Yep. There is an artist. We're getting a lot of great suggestions for the swag bags.
Large figures. Yeah.
Large figures in the swag bags.
24, 36, 26. Okay.
Chew ball.
Who is this?
That's 30,028.
The image
who's
is
moving
broken
into
on the
the
website.
Right. It's the same model as is in the Reaper Legends line.
Yeah, it's 30,028 in the Reaper Legends line. It's going to be moving to Chronoscope Genesis because now that we have a dedicated sci-fi modern line, we're going to move all the RVE stuff that was cyberpunk to that line. But we're going to wait till they're like sold out or almost sold out in the Reaper Legends.
The reason is I just copied that listing
that guy.
over. Yeah, I copied the listing over, but I didn't have access to the photo at home, so I couldn't copy the photo. So that's why it does the link isn't broken because I haven't
Is that
renamed the photo.
is that a support?
It is.
Okay.
No, it's not a support. It's a little vent tab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a vent.
It's a vent.
A
Okay.
little vent coming off his little head.
Or
it's
hey,
a hair.
listen, John, that was when I was still making molds, okay?
it's a
And I
communicator.
can't.
Well, whoever the hell took the photo should have knocked that off.
It's an antenna for
what?
for,
Wasn't me.
Listen,
Wasn't me.
when I was making molds, it was like my vents were awful. I could not get them to be thin like you or Kevin.
He has a little toolbox and a saw to cut through stuff. So
Yeah.
it's interesting that the RVE stuff had some pretty neat backstories, but it just fell apart. So
I
whatever.
liked the RVE stuff because it was right after Cyberpunk had come out, and I was super into Cyberpunk because of the video game. So I really loved the RVE stuff, but it definitely didn't hold up over time. Just people stopped buying it.
It's just
and
not as popular, right?
yeah,
it's not
I
as
thi-
played.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're taking notes of what you guys are saying here about the smaller spiral notebook and missing the zipper bag. So those are all really good suggestions. So I think we got the notebook last year because it was on sale. So and we've never heard feedback otherwise, but that's feedback right now. So
Just throw sample paints into the swag bag.
more Rube Tarky. All right, let's do our drawing.
Oh yeah.
Ron's on top of it.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Are y'all going to watch the
Super Bowl?
Olympics?
Oh, that starts tomorrow?
The opening ceremony's tomorrow night.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Blades 81.
Blades 81. Wootness.
Howard Blues.
Doc Monster.
Masara.
Masara, yeah. Exclamation point claim if you see your name in yellow there. Just like you see people in chat. Again, this is episode 265. 265.
There's a lot of stuff going through there real quick.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
Good deal.
Missed a couple of things in there.
I saw something about the conversion kits. Dragon
the
conversion
Dragon Man
kits.
conversion kits in metal should be in plastic. Is that what he said?
I think that's what it was.
That, and there was something else that I couldn't even read before it got pushed out. I will say, not going to watch the Super Bowl. We're going to watch the Puppy Bowl if we watch anything.
You sound like Dave.
Hey, the Puppy Bowl is great.
All right. All claimed. Congratulations.
Lauren had to push off. She was going to do like a Bridgerton watch thing with like Bonita and people. And they were like, we're going to push it off.
Dragon Man conversion kit needs a print seal cast refer. Yeah, good idea. Hell yeah, I'm watching the Super Bowl. What are you talking about? Of course.
I am watching it as well.
That'd be great. Cranky Dog, the Olympic opening ceremony is in the afternoon for North America. I mean, it's televised Friday night, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to come on TV, NBC on Friday night.
Trash, my one of my Discords I'm in actually has a Superb Owl channel that we revive every Super Bowl, and the only thing allowed in there is pictures of Superb Owls. We don't discuss the Super Bowl at all. We just post pictures of owls.
Yeah, I'm going because of my in-laws. My father-in-law really loves football. So, but you know, and it's kind of a big thing for them. So they asked me like, "Hey, what do you want to eat for the Super Bowl this week?" I was like, I said twice baked potatoes.
Ooh.
So I'm getting twice baked potatoes on
Oh,
Sunday.
yeah.
Every year we go down to my mom's to celebrate because my birthday was this week. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Thank you. My birthday and then my son's birthday is the 14th. He's a Valentine's baby. And my brother's birthday and my niece's birthday are on the same day, January 10th. And my oldest son's birthday is December 30th. And so we sort of kind of glump all that together and have a kind of a big get together for the Super Bowl and birthdays. And my mom makes homemade tacos, and we have tacos and watch Super Bowl and do birthday cake, and there we go. Makes a big thing out of it.
I think the last time I watched
Thank
a
you very
Super
much.
Bowl was Deflategate. I don't remember what year that was.
That's a couple years
Several
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
But I remember the
that
first what is it called, the snap, when they throw the ball back. The very first snap of the game went over the person's shoulder, and they like looked up and they were horrified that the ball was going past their shoulder. And we just kept rewinding it. So we didn't really watch the Super Bowl. We watched that for about 30 minutes laughing really hard, and then we just played games the rest of the time.
It was a while back.
I'm excited for the commercials. I'm always excited for the commercials.
Ooh.
Halftime show might be pretty good too.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
He just won a album of the year, right?
Who did?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
He won some awards.
He won
because,
some, album of the year.
because the awards were this past weekend.
It's Bad Bunny and Green Day, right? Both of them are halftime?
No,
or just...
Green Day is a part of the other one, Turning Point.
Oh.
Green Day's part of Turning Point?
I believe so. No. You're right. Green Day is opening.
Kid Rock.
Green Day's,
Bad Bunny.
Green Day's
Kid
opening
Rock's
for
the
Bad
Rock's
Bunny.
TP.
Kid Rock is Turning Point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Green Day's not.
Oh, they're not? I thought they were opening for Bad Bunny.
Well, they're not doing halftime for sure.
I heard
okay.
something for Green Day, but I
Yeah,
might be
I
I might be
something for
crazy.
Doc says a good question. How do you know Green Day but not Smashing Pumpkins?
Wow, Green Day
Listen,
was...
I didn't listen to
They
Green Day either,
definitely
but people talked
some
about Green Day
longevity.
more in high
Yeah,
school.
exactly. Green Day was much bigger, I think.
Yeah,
in
Green
my
Day
mind.
was way bigger at least in high school.
Yeah, you're right. Izzy. Yeah.
So Anyway, yes,
Green
some
Day
of us
is
will
a
be
part of
watching,
the Super
some of us won't. So
They're doing the pre-game show.
pre-game show.
Pre-game show. That's what it is. That's what it is. I was like, I knew they had something to do with the Super Bowl. I just could not remember.
Yeah, I didn't know who Bad Bunny was, to be honest with you, until I watched Bullet Train for my birthday.
Is he in Bullet
He's
Train?
in Bullet Train. That's where I first saw him because people were like, Bad Bunny's in Bullet Train.
Really? Who is he?
He's the assassin from Mexico.
Oh, he's the wolf?
He's the wolf.
Oh my God!
That's
really?
Bad Bunny. Yeah. Yeah. See,
I didn't know.
I didn't know who he was until that movie.
I didn't know anything about Bullet Train going into it, and my friend was like, "We need to go see this," and we went, and I was like, "This is ridiculous."
It's a good movie. I saw it on my birthday.
It reminded me a lot of Rat Race, but just more violent. But
It's a good
it's just it's so funny.
Yeah. It's a good movie. Have you seen it?
No, I do want to see it though. It looks
Brad
pretty cool.
Pitt.
It's
Looks
really
cool.
fun. It's a really fun
it's a
movie.
good time.
You cannot take it seriously. Do not go into it expecting a super serious
Oh gosh,
movie.
no. I mean, the premise looks fantastic.
Yeah.
So, and the trailer looks great.
Yeah, we'll talk more about TV shows and movies at the end of the
we
end of the
got
show,
more.
like we always do.
Have you seen Train to Busan? Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
So just really quick in the middle of the show here, there will be no Reaperland tomorrow. I have a big tour for homeschool group tomorrow that is going to take up most of the afternoon.
Live stream the tour, John.
Hyper Bunny's on top
could,
of it. She's
maybe.
got it. She's got it all down for us.
I'm excited. I love the Winter Olympics.
I do too.
I like it
I
way
love
more
all the
than the
Olympics.
other
They're-
Olympics.
They're
I
great.
think.
I love the Olympics. So good.
I don't watch the Olympics either.
Really?
I watched Games Done Quick. Does that count?
I watch that as well.
I love Games.
It happens to my birthday, so I watch it every year.
I love GDQ.
I want to
So
go
much
one
fun.
year. They play Blood on the Clock Tower there. So.
Do they really?
So back to Reaper stuff.
Yeah.
Ron, do you know anything
we got
about?
derailed.
Do you know anything about that? Games Done Quick.
Games Done Quick?
It's
No.
speed running.
Yeah,
so they try to finish games as fast as possible.
Oh, okay.
But they also at Games Done Quick they do very random things. Like one of the favorite ones I've watched is they took A Link to the Past, which I'm assuming you at least have heard about.
Nope.
It's one of the Legend of Zelda games on
Okay,
Super
okay,
Nintendo.
okay, gotcha.
Then they also take Super Metroid, and there is a randomizer. So it randomizes the locations of all of the items in the game across the two games, and there are certain areas in the games where when you enter a certain door, it'll take you to the other game, and they have two people hand off between the two games and it's so much fun. It's so random, but you would have a blast. You would have no idea what's going on, but you would have a blast
sure.
watching some of the stuff. It's great.
Speaking of speed running and speed painting, we have a little contest that's going on with some of the new
good
released
segue,
models.
John. Good segue.
Some of the new released models. I'm going to put the link in the chat because I forgot. I thought I had a command. I think I do, but I'm just going to paste it a bunch in chat for people to go to it.
Okay.
But if you got some of your Heartbreakers,
Yeah.
Right
Who's
here.
got their Heartbreakers?
yeah, you guys get your Heartbreakers. So we have the Reaper Miniatures Heartbreakers Challenge going on.
Yeah.
And so you go to that link, go to the page there, get your Heartbreakers and start painting them up. You have until the end of February. So you have a few weeks to start getting your painting on. Dogfather got his, Roger.
They're fun.
They've been flying off the shelf.
They've been doing pretty good. And what surprises me is the Heartbreaker Triads have been doing really well.
The
Oh
six
yeah,
paints.
both have been
Yeah.
selling well.
Yeah.
What's really funny to me is I've almost never pulled Heartbreakers and the Triads in one thing. Like someone will order the Triads and someone will order the Heartbreakers, but they never.
See, and we've all been kind of helping out and catching up in the warehouse. So I've been pulling a lot of orders with both.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah, I've been pulling a lot of both, which surprises me because most of the paints are existing paints.
Yeah.
The only new color is there's that lavender, which is kind of a new color, but kind of not.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's the other one.
New enough.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they're really fun, and I can't wait to see what people write on their Heartbreakers.
Yeah, these.
Yeah,
these
Heartbreaker. I pulled your order today, so if it's screwed up, you can blame me.
Yeah, you get your Heartbreakers.
Speaking of Ron,
And
I
then
need you to update your reading glasses.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? 77286. Stop pulling 77287.
What is 77286?
It's some mouselings. It's like two sets of mouselings right next to each other, and there was like 3 times that I would have one mouseling on the order and I would have the other one pulled.
Why would it be my fault? Why am I the one?
I don't actually know if they were orders you pulled, but it was really
you know
funny
what?
to me because I had it happen 3 times, and I
could've-
yelled at Lauren. I was like, I need Ron to update his readers.
I don't know. I'm just going so fast. Gotta get these orders, man. Gotta get these orders out.
You know what's really funny about the mouselings? I went through a long time ago when I was redoing tags on the website. If you look, it says mouseling with an E and mouseling without an E, and we did that just because if you misspell it or
If you misspell
if you do both
Yes.
spellings,
If you accidentally put an E, it won't pull up mouselings unless
Yeah,
you
you
put
got
that
it.
in
And
the tags.
a lot of our, I
do
think
that a lot.
Maldacor is probably spelled a few different ways as well.
yeah.
Anything with an apostrophe, you've got to spell without the
Golly.
apostrophe.
It's just interesting to
just-
search by tag. So there's that.
Yeah, the Heartbreakers. So
Heartbreakers.
do that in the chat.
Someone asked about the Voodoo Queen. How's she doing? She's doing really, really well. That's also a really cool piece that hopefully you guys will pick up and paint because it's just a great canvas.
Yeah.
So cool. She's so
This
cool.
is the first one of our collector scale.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me in the Discord. I forgot to message Ron about this, but I'll do it right now. But they said, "Are you going to go back and do all of the older, like bigger models and relabel them as collector scale, or are we just going to go forward with?"
There's not a lot
Because I
of
think it was like
models that are at
painter
that scale.
like a Rael, like I don't know
Oh,
what you
the
call
busts?
that. Yeah, what they're going to be named, I guess. And there's a few others as well.
Yeah, so we're going to go back and we're going to selectively go in and pick models out that we think would be cool as collector scale. If that's what you're asking, right? Is that what you're asking?
Kind of. It's just relabeling them because they're not named collector scales. So
The big ones?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so like, for example, the Dragon Summoner, she's available. Yeah, we could certainly do that. Matter of fact, that's a great idea to go ahead and do that to sort of help people find them all in the same time because I'm not sure what search term you would use.
Like the big Fenari.
As we get more done, we'll probably just go ahead and tag them all with collector scale. That way, they're a lot easier to find.
Sir for
collector
collectors.
scale.
All right, now we
There
have
we
to
go.
do that,
There we
Ron.
go.
We have to make him 75 millimeter.
Oh my God, who would want that?
Everybody.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and she's lovely. She's great. I think this is a good one to kick it off with.
She's great. And what's cool is, even though Freebooter did release this back in 2009.
2009.
Yeah, as a 54, it didn't get a lot of exposure, right? He was already moving into Freebooter's Fate, and now I'm not saying maybe a lot of the people here may have gotten it, but a lot of people have never seen this before.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly a common mini that you would find everywhere, but yeah, and some of the people have also asked the same thing. We're going to go back and we're going to shrink her for a gaming scale. And yeah, that's a possibility too, for sure. Not opposed to that at all.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So if you have any suggestions of minis you would like to see in the collector's scale, let us know.
What is 14354?
It's a Warlord
I can look it up.
model, something?
It is a warlord model.
What'd you say,
It's got the
14?
That's all I can tell you.
14354. It's not the bear
354.
riding dwarf. I don't think.
Someone's got it.
Oh. Okay.
What is it?
I think it's I think it's
It was Steve Skeleman who
Skeleman.
asked. I should have
Is that who
expected.
asked that?
I should have expected it.
you walked right into that.
God
I
damn
just
it.
sure did. Sometimes we just see the comment, not the person asking it.
Tombs of Akir. Ooh, that's a good point, Sam. Right?
They're
Sometime
coming
soon.
They're
yeah.
coming.
Well, Sophie's Revenge has been restocked. The glow in the dark version of Sophie's Revenge.
What we're doing is we work through the core set. We're going to start releasing these stuff from Briarwood Vale.
Yes.
So we've already got Shimmer Scale out. Some of these new figures are about to come out. And then in March, we're going to hit the Denizens of the Dungeon. And then we'll probably work on Lost Tombs of Akir the month after that, probably in April or May.
Tombs, okay.
Yeah, you can see them kind of on the I mean, you can't see them, but you can see the
see the
names of them.
listings, yes. Yeah.
So
That
I
reminds
got some
me.
photos to take, right?
That reminds me, I do need to reply to at least one person in the Discord was asking. They were waiting to get like a core set box, and they were all turned off because we're releasing the models from them. And I just keep forgetting to reply to them to explain. Like we turned off the boxes to prep to release the individual models.
Yeah.
Because having the boxes still up for sale and then putting up the individual models makes quantity controlling it hard.
What can you? All right, I guess we got to do our drawing, but we can go back to this. There's one more piece I want to talk about.
Oh, okay.
What is 77398?
What'd you say? Oh, you're talking about they're talking about big ones?
Yeah, 77398.
Biggins? Is that what we're gonna be calling them?
77398.
I'll pull it up in a second. This is giveaway time, so if you hear your name, please do exclamation point claim. We have Ijala,
Lord Dave.
Mr. Cecil. P. Willauer.
Whiplash Wally. Wally.
And Reverie. 86. Exclamation point claim if you see your name. Again, when you follow the command in chat, this is episode 265.
Lord Dave, hope you're feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
I saw your post the other day that said that you got some of your results back, and hope you're doing good. So hang in there, and we'll hope to see you at ReaperCon this year for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Are there significant parts of Bones 5 unreleased?
Yeah, Ron, are there?
Yeah, there are. There are.
We were actually talking about that today.
Yeah, and there's a reason why some of the Bones 5 stuff didn't get released is because we didn't order a surplus of it. When we did Bone 6, we wanted to make sure we did not run out of stock, so we ordered a lot of extra stuff because we did not want to run short. Well, that's the stuff that we're releasing now is the stuff that we had extra. Now, that stuff's going to run out at some point.
Yeah.
But no, we didn't have Bones 5 extra stuff to release. Matter of fact, we ran short on a lot of that
I
stuff.
wonder if we can... We should probably just start... I mean, I know we've wanted to convert the Bones 5 stuff to other... to either 3D print or Silecast at some point. We probably just need to figure out...
need to do it.
And order in which to do it. Because there was a plan at one point to move all the Bones 5 stuff over into Silecast right when we got the machines. And then there was a lot of other stuff we also needed to move over there.
Yeah.
So-
77398 was...
Oh, yeah. What is that? Bones 4 Part 2. Is it another
Stalagmites?
skeleton?
God.
Stalagmites?
Right. You can get that at the adult toy store. That's kind of what... Skeletal Force, will any of the Bone 6 boxes?
dead.
Probably not. No, they're probably all going to be gone by then.
Ooh, the Overlord. Yeah.
Maybe we hold back 5 of each and we
There's
sell
some
them for
things that are really-
$400 each.
There's some things that are really, really suitable for trash, for 3D print and COcast and metal, for example. But there's some things that are not. Some things that are
Yeah.
just probably better to be injected in PVC. The Overgord to me is one of those. Wootness, the Wasp Metal Lizard Man boxes, we do have those. Those are on the release schedule for this spring. Steve Skellman. Okay.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about this. We're running out of time.
I'm
All right.
still floored at the stalagmites.
Huh?
I'm still floored at the stalagmites.
So, oh gosh, man, I'm going to open a can of worms here. So, DDRPG. So, we made the announcement this week, the update, that we've started fulfillment for DDRPG. And I think we talked about this last Thursday, 2 weeks ago as well, that we're going to start this. Well, we did. The first batch of test emails went out. This is for plastic only. So, if you ordered only either a single item, like either only a t-shirt, a hat, a set of paint, or the box of DDRPG stuff. Trash got your DDRPG stuff. We were going to do these guys first, and then we're gradually going to start adding to it some of the extras, some of the whatever. So it's all the stuff we make here in America, which is all the miniatures. It does not include paper. Now, that meant we said last time if you ordered paper and plastic, which is really weird, that you're going to have to wait till the paper's done, which unfortunately they had a date of April 25th is when they would be done. So we don't want you guys to have to wait that long. It's too long.
Yeah.
It's way too
when
long.
they're
as it is.
and April is when they'll be done, and they'll ship it to us, and then we have to wait for it to get
for it to show
here.
up. And so we want to give you guys the option. If you want to have your miniatures shipped first, we can do a split shipping thing. Now, this is something I talked about with Kit today. So nothing has happened yet, but we have put this in motion to give you guys the option. If you did order paper and plastic, that you can split your shipping. It does mean 2 shipping fees, or you can wait and get it all shipped at once at the end. But we'll give you guys the details as we know. Like I said, we just talked about this today. But if we can do that, what we'll do is we'll ship out all the miniatures from our warehouse to everyone, all the core set, the DDRPG set, all the extras, and the Monstrous Menagerie, and the options like the Gelatinous Cube, things like that. So, So, that said, and we'll let you guys know more. More emails also went out today. Matter of fact, David, I think Lauren pulled ahead and saw that some of the DDRPG plastic people are.
Yes, she was looking ahead to see what we would have to come into tomorrow, and some of the shipping has already come in.
Okay. So today I was happy enough to receive a box from our printer, and they shipped us. Now, these are mock-up copies, but they are almost final. So these are the hardbacks for This is the
Game Masters.
Game
Vault.
Masters Vault, right? There's the back. Look, we even get little ribbons. I didn't know that was part of it.
There's a couple of people asking about this. So, we're still figuring. I believe we're still figuring out how you would tell us whether or not you would want to split or wait. And if you split shipping,
Yes,
you would pay 2 separate shipping fees. But obviously, the shipping fees would be lower. That they might be slightly higher than if you waited for combined shipping, but not by a lot.
Yeah.
Because realistically, if you combine the books and the minis into one shipment, it will cost a X amount. And if you split them up, it's not going to cost exactly half. It'll probably be a little bit more expensive, but not by a lot.
This box I got today was 12 pounds. The box we sent out with just the minis this week had been like, what, a pound?
A pound, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Really,
pretty light.
the dimensional weight is the big thing, but the books, the amount of space the books take up versus the amount of space the minis take up is about the same. So realistically, they're probably going to cost. It's probably going to cost you around the same if you split shipping versus if you waited. Maybe a little bit more expensive. It really depends on where you live. Internationally, the prices would probably differ a little more heavily, but for domestic within the United States, there probably won't be much difference.
Okay. Kuruniko, yes. Paint would go out with the minis, yes.
Yes.
Let's see that. John's got the. Let me go ahead and give you these, John, while you're at it.
Ooh, yeah.
It's zoomed in a lot.
So these are. John's going to show you guys the Game Masters Vault, the Player's Guide, and the Monster Book. Those. Now these are the cover stock is not the correct cover stock. It's just a sample cover stock. It'll be a stiff cover stock. But there's John's got the books there. Yeah, fancy.
Let me find the ribbon that you were talking about. Right there.
Yeah, so we get little bookmarks. That's kind of fancy.
I love those ribbon bookmarks so much, especially when you're talking about RPG books.
Max Dunbar art again. A lot of great art. Izzy did some art. There's some good stuff. I don't know if Joseph Wolf's watching, but I've been meaning to take pictures and tell him today that these came in. So yeah, the books are the monster book's full of lore and stats and all kinds of fun stuff. And there's the DDRPG green end papers and encounter tables. David Cecil did the encounter tables, by the way. Thank you very much, David Cecil. David Harper did the
by challenge rating.
Yeah, yes,
yes, the
And
by challenge.
Sorry, I did not credit you in the book, but David.
You're fine.
You did that. David did
That was a
great.
personal request for if I ever run this game, I want a challenge rating.
Well, these will be for sale at ReaperCon. They damn well better be. Hell yes. So this is the Player's Guide John's got now. These PDFs, if you back the Kickstarter, the PDFs are there.
The paint for DDRPG is 2.0
2.0,
formulation, yes.
It is 2.0.
Because we started talking about 2.0 formulation while we were about to start DDRPG paint mixing. So we figured we might as well just go ahead and do it.
It's his
John with
character
his little
sheet.
hand.
So really, really good, really fun. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm sure there's going to be errors, right? Probably so.
There was errors in in D&D books. There's errors.
Yeah. It just has got me fretting, but you know what? It is what it is.
It's going to happen. It's fine.
No, Easy Lobo, the PDF files don't have the ribbons. So there's the Player's Guide, the Monster's Guide. The Game Master's Vault was the one book we didn't get copies of when we had these at ReaperCon last year. Yep. There's the Game Master's Vault. All these have Wayne Reynolds cover art.
My little extendy hand. Extend that. Yeah.
Good stuff. So big. So now let's see here. What else we got here, John? Now we may need the big screen for this, but I'll show you this next. Here's this. Here's the this book.
Oh, this is different. Oh, this is the
Hills Edge Province. Yeah, so there's that. So that's the setting book. So when you get your books, you'll have a setting to look at there.
Your full name.
I even had I figured I better put my full name on there. Yes. So had to, because I actually did quite a lot. Joe Joe wasn't able to finish the book, so I pitched in and did as much as I could. So there's the setting book. It's got all the and Kara Curley, our very own Kara Curley, did a lot of the art inside here. And she also helped me with some layout tips because I was just an idiot. So, but she helped a lot. So I really appreciate all the help I've had with these. Cool Gene art. There's Kara art. Whose art is this? That's Maciek Zagorski. That's our Polish friend. So good stuff there. And then, John, there's this. And then, this one is so all the PDFs we did for the DDRPG, people said we want print copies, so we just smashed them all into one 128-page book for you guys. Now, this was at the very, very end, so I was running out of time, so there are some blank pages and things like that. I didn't feel like going and relaying out the entire thing. So you're
blank pages for notes taking.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
That's right. Added value, right? Added value. So there's the Adventure Compendium. And then let's see. The rest of the stuff we have to show on the big camera over here. So these are the sample books we were at, the proofs.
Yeah.
These are all hardback, these 4.
Yes.
And then this one will be like this.
Softback, yes.
Yeah, so this one, the Adventure Compendium, is softback.
Yeah. That's 100. It's got 3 adventures. It's got the Fortress of Peril, Ton of Trouble, and the other one that I can't remember right now.
Yeah.
You would think that I would know that after working on it for 3 years. Okay. So yeah. So these are approved. I'm not going back and changing anything. Now here's something. Look, check this out. Also, we got in the GM screen. Check it out. Look at that. We got our GM screen.
I didn't know it was coming with that.
Yes, we got the GM screen, right? With art by Brian Podell, our very own Brian Podell. So here's the GM screen, so you can hide and fudge your rolls all you want to. Yes. And look, it's even got some stuff, of course, on the inside. So you have all your tables and charts and all that fancy stuff. So yes, tables, charts, fun stuff. Now we also said that when you get the GM screen, you'll get a special adventure, Horror on Howling Heath. So it's a little printed, 12-page adventure, and you can only get it with the Game Master's Vault. We'll probably put the PDF for free, but the printed copy is the only way you can get it is with that. Now, also with the Adventure Compendium, you get this map too. So this is the map for
the Fortress of Peril.
Fortress of Peril. So the one adventure we gave you a giant map to play with. Mm-hmm. There you go.
So this is all within, like, when you buy the set of books, this is all within that?
So the 4 hardback books don't come with that. They come with this. They come with this map, this poster. So this is the map showing Hills Edge Province and the families that rule the provinces, the ruling families. But if you flip it over, you may recognize this from a map we did at ReaperCon a few years ago. Mm-hmm. But it's been expanded, and we've put a lot more stuff on it. So this will come with the collector's box. This all comes with. Now, the Fortress of Peril map only comes if you bought the Adventure Compendium.
Silverthorn asked, who does your mapping?
Maciek Zagorski. He's the Forge Studios on Instagram.
The Forge.
Oh, Forge Studios.
Forge Studios.
And these are little fortune tokens, little punch out cardboard fortune tokens. So you can have little cardboard fortune tokens, and you get a sheet of these with the collector's box. Now we also upgraded everyone to metal ones, so you're going to get both. You're going to get the cardboard fortune tokens, and you're going to get the metal fortune tokens.
Does Ghent have that yet, or did we order those?
Those are zinc. They're not pewter.
Okay, they're not.
So
our
we are
stuff.
not making those.
Okay.
And that comes in the collector's box as well. Fortune tokens are like mulligans. They're do-overs. They're bonuses. Whatever the Game Master's Vault's got a section on that on how to do that. So yeah.
Heck yeah.
Is that the right?
I don't think so.
Forge Studios.
I don't know.
Don't do the Forge. Just do.
Yeah. It didn't. It comes up with a bunch of people, and I don't know who the actual one is.
Forge. He's got a little skeleton as an icon. Forge.
This one?
That guy.
The Forge.
Oh, he's actually.
I don't think we have any of our stuff on virtual tabletop apps.
No,
like
not
Foundry,
yet.
Roll20.
We're trying to breathe first. By the way, he's about to do his own Kickstarter for one of his own products.
Oh,
so
nice.
you guys should definitely go back that out. There's our map.
The fortress of. Oh, why did that do that? That was weird.
Monster Slayer, we're going to skip any future printings where we fix stuff and go straight to second edition. Just like
Monster Slayer Boss, yes, for sure. I hope so. I would hope that these would sell with the extra copies we got are going to sell through and we need to order a second printing. That would be wonderful. That means that everyone likes it. But we'll just have to wait and see. These may be collector's items that never get printed again. We never know. But I hope it's going to set the world on fire. We're going to have a whole new crowd of DDRPG players. So anyway, that's the plan. So again, to recap, Silverthorn, we're going to try to do that. Yes, we absolutely will. We just haven't gotten to it yet. First things first. So we're just doing this.
we're trying to get all of the stuff you guys have pledged for. We're trying to get that out first.
Yeah,
and then we'll worry about everything else.
Yeah, we just want to get fulfillment done. Again, plastic, anything made here in the USA is going to go out first. And then we're going to address the split shipping option. I think the default is going to be not split. It's all going to be one big shipment. But if you decide to opt in for split shipping, you can do that.
Yeah.
Again, more details coming soon. We just started this right now. So what we're trying to do right now is just get all these, just whittle this pile of stuff down. So there we go. So hang in there. Just keep watching the updates, and we'll keep you guys informed on what we can. So, it's a lot. It's a lot.
As soon as the last DDRPG fulfillment shipment goes out, I'll be in Ron's office telling him to figure out the virtual tabletop stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to let someone smarter than me do that because I don't know anything about it. Silverthorn, if you want to volunteer, let me know.
Hey, John.
No, not me.
All right. So
all right,
that's a lot.
Let's do our last giveaway.
Okay.
Before we start wrapping things up here.
All right. Talk about.
Here we go. So we have Mech Boy,
Vigo's Peeps.
Vakaroha,
I May Be One.
and What Up 5000. Ooh. Ta-da. So exclamation point claim. Again, this is episode 265. In your email, that's how you get your credit.
Star
Dwellers.
Dwellers.
Ron, get on that. I want Star
Yeah,
Dwellers.
I'm going to jump right into it.
Yeah. And then What Up 5000. You're the last one.
Lauren and I have a lot of fun playing Starfinder once a year at ReaperCon.
At ReaperCon.
Cool. Someone asked about a 2.0 update. We're going to have samples here pretty soon. Not actual. Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, there'll be
Tested
official samples.
Yeah, they're official 2.0 final colors.
Yeah.
And we're going to start putting those in orders, right?
Yeah. I think we're just waiting on a couple of the things for packaging it all, and then
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the labels
they'll
to show up.
start going into orders.
There's the chaos coordinator right there. She's going to keep David out of his spot and say, get out of here.
No, I was harassing her right before the show. She was saying how much she was getting done, and I was making fun of her.
Laura's been taking names and kicking ass.
Everyone's lucky they don't see Lauren and I interacting at work because you would think we
It's an
hate each
interesting
other.
dynamic. Let me tell you that for sure.
Yeah. I think that's about it for us, I think, right?
And if you come to Adepticon, you'll maybe see some really cool stuff there too regarding 2.0.
Yeah, you'll see 2.0 stuff. You'll see collector scale stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see.
Stop promising stuff, John.
Hey, that's what I've been told.
It's traumatizing hearing David speaking to Lauren. Mm-hmm. Their love language is interesting, but I get it. I totally get it.
So I remember last time we had a show. This was right before the snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you were talking about you didn't know the Night of the Seven Kingdoms was out.
Of course.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
caught
yeah.
up, yes.
Yeah. So
I'm
good.
disappointed. Not disappointed, but I'm like, oh man, only 30 minutes? What
Yeah.
a ripoff. Oh,
Wait,
First
really? The episode?
First episode was like
40 to
50,
50 maybe?
45, 50 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then every episode after that has been like 30-ish, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
But there's only 6 episodes of the season.
That's weird.
Well,
Well, the
first-
books are very small.
Yeah, the first story was
Sure.
really
Okay,
short,
okay.
right? So
Wait, he's released. Oh, there's been books of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in like
Oh.
1996.
Oh, before he even started.
Yeah, these
Okay.
are old novellas. These are like old novellas.
Oh,
They're
okay,
short- short stories.
okay.
They're short novellas. And,
They're good.
Interesting.
And so season 2 will also be 6 episodes. So I mean, I like that they're keeping it condensed, but It's because they're staying true to the.
Easy to watch. Yeah. The first story, and they've expanded a little bit. They've kind of taken some liberties with it. But the first story is
The Hedge Knight.
it's six episodes sounds about right because there's not much to the story. And then the next one,
isn't it like only 100 pages or something?
they're pretty short.
Yeah, they're really short.
The next book is is just a little story. There's not like these epic wars or anything. It's just little.
It's called The Sworn Sword, I think, is the second book. Novella, I guess. But yeah, it's just about Dunk and Egg going through their life. So it's kind of cool. The showrunner, I thought this was a cool idea. What he said he wanted to do was do these two seasons, right? And then wait 10 years and then do the second book because the actors will age, just like how they do in the books, and then wait 10 years and then do the third book. So the actors grow with it.
And then at some point he'll release the next Game of Thrones book during that time.
Yeah, in that time frame.
Yeah.
But it's called Night of the Seven Kingdoms is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dunkin' Eggs. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
The kid playing Egg is really cute. He's a cute kid. They don't die.
Didn't
Well,
work at all with Stranger
Egg will grow up
Things.
really fast. I mean, kids grow fast at this age, so
Yeah, because
they're going to age really fast.
9 right now.
Yeah, 9 or 10. Yeah, he's a young kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He'll
they
be-
can't
he'll be
wait.
Taller than Dunk pretty soon.
Can't wait.
Yeah. So
The Stranger Things kids aging the way they did with when everything was supposed to take place within like a 3-year time span, it was like, oh.
I think they need to reboot Stranger Things and start with the little kids again.
by the time they're done, they've rebooted Game of Thrones twice and Spider-Man 5 or 6 times.
Listen, it's fine.
Oh, that was big news this week too with Sanderson. I know a lot of people are Sanderson fans. The Stormlight Archive and all those books.
yeah, I still need to finish listening to them.
Apparently, this week he sold the rights to
Yes.
Apple TV.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, one of the
think Apple
studios,
TV.
yeah.
For Stormlight?
I think they have the rights to all of his stuff.
Works. Because
believe so.
I know he's mentioned in his, there is a class he took when he was in college, and he now teaches that type of class. And it's one of the few things he does that I don't think he even cares about the money of it. He just wants to inspire new writers.
Mistborn.
But he's talked about Mistborn specifically. He was like, he was like, up till now, he was like, I think I might have to write the screenplay myself because I don't think anyone can. Like, to condense as much of his books into like a single season of a series or a movie would be really, really difficult. And he's worried that it won't live up to it.
And he put out a YouTube video earlier this week kind of explaining it all. But from my understanding is what people said in chat is that he wanted to keep creative rights to it all and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Have y'all read this stuff?
I've listened to the first 3 books of the Stormlight Archive. I have not started Rhythms of War yet because I want to go back and re-listen to the first 3.
Have you read them?
I read one book. It was Triss of the Emerald Sea, which is one of the new ones.
That's a good standalone, I've heard.
But
yeah.
I haven't read any of the big named ones. Was it the King, the Storm?
Yeah, Stormlight Archives.
Stormlight Archives
I have the first Mistborn book. I have the first book in the Mistborn trilogy. I need to read it still.
But yeah.
He's really, really great. He's a phenomenal world builder. His books are just very lengthy. The Stormlight Archive books, like the first book, if you're listening in audible terms, it's like 40 hours of listening.
Yeah,
and every book gets longer as you go.
Anybody watching Bridgerton?
No.
Lauren is.
Lauren is.
My wife did.
I did look over while Lauren's been watching it.
Yeah, I specifically when certain scenes come on, I'll take a glance. Like, what's going on over there?
The sex scenes, right?
Well, maybe those. Yeah.
There was another thing. The Iron Lung came out, which was a big deal.
We need to go see it.
My kids
I'm
saw
really
it.
excited to see
Dylan
it.
went to go see it.
I heard it's really slow in the beginning, but then it picks up towards the second half, is what I've heard. But it's a big deal because it's an indie movie made by a YouTuber, Markiplier, if anybody knows.
Yeah.
But
It's based off of a video game that he played, right?
It's a small little indie game.
Yeah, Dylan came home and told me about it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked interesting. So.
Submarine in Blood. Okay. All right,
I'm expecting it to be great because like the Five Nights at Freddy movies weren't bad; they were pretty good. So
Okay.
I'm expecting this to be great just because it's a person who loves the game making the movie of it.
It also is a good story. Like he funded it all himself for $3 million.
Yep. And he made his money back, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
They
made 25 point something million in the first weekend.
and it was only going to be shown at like 40 theaters. But then
And they had to expand it.
The
well,
promenade scenes.
they did a big campaign where he got his community to call movie theaters
Yep.
to ask them to show it, and then it ended up being in 4,000 different theaters or something like that.
Which it needed to
Pretty
be.
cool.
Yeah, the Muppet Show's coming back. I'm down for that. I'm totally down for that. Saw that when I watched that when I was a kid. The Muppet Show.
It's coming back. I thought it never left.
It used to be on Prime. It used to come on syndication back in the '80s, right? Like at 6:30 on certain nights, and then you would watch the Muppet Show. And it's been gone obviously for a long time. They've done a lot of movies. Now it's back on. It's a little variety show.
I thought it never left.
I didn't think it left either. I thought the
But I don't
Muppet Show
watch it.
has just kept going.
No, it's
This
never
week's
been,
brought to you
it's
by the
never-
letter.
Not
11.
Sesame Street, the Muppet Show. Big difference. Just because the Muppets are on Sesame Street doesn't mean it's
we
the
might
Muppet
be
Show.
thinking of Sesame Street.
It's all the same.
Yeah,
It's all the
I
same
love Jim
thing.
Henson stuff. Like,
It's all puppets.
one of my
Oh,
favorite
Muppet Show's funny.
One of my favorite TV shows was called The Storyteller. Back in, I think it aired in the 80s, right? 90s. The Storyteller. Oh, I love that show. But yeah, Muppets had a reboot in the 90s.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it started already. Okay. Wait. Where are we at on the Avengers trailers? What's the last one? Was the last one the Wakanda
the
one?
X-Men. Oh, Wakanda might have been.
Oh,
the
I was
last
going to
or
say, who
X-Men.
cares?
one. Yeah,
I don't know
Chef's
anything.
Kiss.
I don't know anything about
John Hurt. I love John Hurt. Yeah. A lot of people are Storyteller fans in chat. Shout out to you guys.
What is the storyteller?
Yeah, I don't know the story.
You don't know the Storyteller? It was John Hurt. He sat by the fire and he was like telling stories, like just stories. But it was Jim Henson, so they used it puppets.
But it was back
okay.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, it was before the only thing I know John Hurt being in was the 50th anniversary
Doctor
of the
Who?
Doctor Who.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I know
but
it from.
it's really good. It was
Okay.
good.
Story of it's just Muppets. Okay, Reading Rainbow story.
Reading Rainbow was so good.
But yeah,
Or the whatever computer programs it was one of the learning ones when I was a kid. I don't even remember what it was called.
Does anybody watch The Traitors?
Oh, I have heard of it. Isn't it very like
watch it,
Blood on the
Lauren?
Clock Tower?
It's
like
good.
Very,
It's
very
really good.
Like
What streaming platform is it on?
Peacock, I believe.
Peacock.
It's
I refuse.
Okay.
It's like there's one traitor, and then all
There's three traders, yeah, and then the rest are faithful, and then they vote off or somebody that they think is a traitor, and then every night the traitors murder
exactly.
a faithful, right?
That's Blood on the Clock
And you got to
Tower.
figure out
Yeah.
who it is. Yeah, sounds very much like that.
I thought he
It's
meant
a really-
traders, like people who trade things back and forth.
No.
traitor.
no,
Yeah, like
okay.
a traitor to the realm.
It's good stuff.
the kingdom.
Good stuff. We've been watching that. So
Yeah.
That was John Hurt? He was Ollivander? Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna be rating CNOT Bush.
Sorry, yeah,
tonight.
it's time for another giveaway.
No.
Oh, okay. We're not doing that. Okay, all right.
Remember, no Reaper Land tomorrow. I have a big tour, and yeah,
By the way, there's a big tour coming through tomorrow. Homeschool
homeschool
groups.
group. Yeah. All
You
right.
can't be mean to each other.
Tell them
at
we
all.
said hi. Tell them we said what's up. I started it.
Who we doing?
CNOT Bush.
Tina Bush. Okay.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next week.
2 weeks. Oh well.
Reaper Live will be 2 weeks,
Yeah.
but
John will be. next
and
Friday.
everybody.
You know
will
what? We
be
should
back.
go back to doing Reaper Live every week.
All right. Bye.
Come on, Lauren.